In this screencast, I will demonstrate how to create a library with reusable assurance argument entities. FASTEN allows the creation of safety argument patterns, as presented in a previous screencast. We would like to be able to reuse also individual entities, such as predefined goals, strategies, or solutions. The reuse could make sense both within a single safety case when, for example, a certain type of evidence is used for various argument legs, as well as in the situations when we develop safety cases of related systems. Another use case is the creation of an organization-wide library of reusable entities for various projects in a certain application domain. Based on this library, various concrete safety cases are assembled. Suppose that we want to create a set of predefined assurance case entities to be used in several safety cases about medical devices. We have created also a model containing bibliography related to safety standards and regulations from the medical domain, such as IEC 60601, about safety of medical devices, and ISO 1093, about biological evaluation of medical devices. In order to define a reusable entities, we need to add a new root node with the type Reusable Entities Definition. This node will contain assurance entities connected to the IEC 60601 Part 1 standard about general requirements for basic safety and essential performance for medical devices. One general goal related to IEC 60601 claims that the device meets essential safety and performance requirements. As we presented in detail in another screencast, we can link the assurance entities to bibliography, such as their corresponding parts and claims from the standard they are covering. For doing this, we need to import the model containing the bibliography definition. Now we can add attributes to the assurance entities in order to link them to the safety standard. We add also a solution referencing a test report about electrical safety. This solution is a special evidence referencing external evidence, since usually the test reports are available as documents stored in a document management system. Once we have created the reusable entities, we can instantiate them in a safety case about a concrete medical device, such as a pacemaker. We will find them in the diagram palette, but only after we import the model containing the definitions of the reusable entities. We select the model where the argument is contained and open the Model Properties dialog. We now add a dependency from the model containing the pacemaker safety case to the model containing the reusable entities. Now, we see the reusable entities in the diagram palette, and we can instantiate them via drag and drop on the argument diagram. A new entity is created and linked to the original reusable entity. The new entity contains the attribute which links it to the corresponding standard. The safety standard is not in scope, and we will see an error. This error can be fixed by using the IntelliSense associated to it. This adds an import of the model containing the bibliography definition in the model dependencies of the current model. We can add new definitions for reusable entities, for example related to the standard for biological safety. Let us add a goal claiming that all materials in contact with patients are biocompatible and safe. We link this goal to the bibliography entry related to ISO 10993. By pressing Ctrl plus click on the reference, we can navigate to the bibliography. By triggering Find Usages, Alt plus F7, we see where is a certain bibliography entry used. In the case of the ISO 60601, we have two usages, one in the reusable entities definition, the other one in the pacemaker safety case. We can instantiate the claim about the use of safe materials also in the pacemaker. The claim references the original definition, and by pressing Ctrl plus click, we can navigate to the library of reusable entities. There can be a large number of root nodes which act as containers for reusable entities. We can structure them better by setting a virtual package for each root node. To do this, we right-click on the root node and choose to set its virtual package. If the package name contains a dot, then FASTEN will group the root nodes hierarchically in the logical view according to common prefixes. This grouping will be visible also in the diagram palette associated to the safety case. If there are many entries in the diagram palette, then we can use a string-based filter. Only the packages with entities with names containing the filter substring are shown. I am just observing that we have a typo in the definition of the claim about safe materials. Let us correct the typo by navigating to the definition of the claim. Changes in the definition need to be manually propagated to references. Due to the fact that the definitions are connected to all references, we can easily find the places where the correction needs to be performed. Thank you for watching. See you at the next episode.